No, sir. Everyone recognized the general's voice.
He struck Old Glory and ran up a bed sheet. By what authority does he issue such an unlawful order?
He's the acting commander.
The only possible explanation is that he's temporarily deranged. For that reason alone, his orders have no validity. I place no credence in this alleged broadcast.
Everybody up there believed him, the Japanese included. The conditions were such...
If it's true, then we should get back at once. It's not too late to join the guerrillas on Luzon.
General, you can't be serious. They won't be organized for months. Now, we both know that Wainwright could not hold on indefinitely.
He was not asked to hold on indefinitely. His job was to defend the island until help arrived. That was his assignment.
He had no supplies, no food left. The malaria was totally out of hand. If he had tried to hold out one more day, that we would have had a dreadful massacre. General, what...
Yes. I suppose it was just a matter of time.
General Blamey on line 2, sir.
I can't speak to him now.
You'll call back later. There's some talk in Washington about a Medal of Honor for Wainwright. They want you to recommend it.
Medal of Honor? Wainwright received it would constitute an injustice to others who have done far more. Send the following radio to General Marshall. I believe that Wainwright has become temporarily unbalanced and that his condition renders him susceptible of enemy use. Unquote.
General, this training is all well and good, but it's just not enough. These troops are green corn. They won't be ready for weeks.
All soldiers are green until their first battle.
Shit, sir, excuse me. I don't even have the transport to supply a single division for 24 hours. Hell, I can't even land them on the beach.
Harding, I want action from you, not complaints. If I don't get going, the Navy's gonna win this war. Look what Nimitz did up at Coral Sea and Midway. I know you don't have everything you need,
Look, sir,
but
if I could just have a little more time, I
our
could...
friends in Washington are sending it all to George Patton in North Africa, so he can run around in the desert fighting his seesaw tank battle.
General, if I could just
Then I
have
want to
3
see
more
my new
weeks
air
or no...
commander. Where's General Kenny? Where'd you get the B-17?
It flew in from the States this morning. We're putting together several squadrons up in Brisbane.
Good. How soon can you get them in the air?
Soon enough to get the enemy off our back. And maybe go kick his butt for a change.
Good, good. My boys say you can't do it.
Well, your boys aren't flyers. Give me 5 days to prepare, and I'll ship the whole goddamn United States Army to New Guinea by air.
Really? My staff hear about this?
I doubt it.
Don't tell them you'll scare them half to death.
Attack!
Bombings of our northern airfields give us every reason to believe that the NIP's next move will be a massive invasion of the Australian continent. The garrison at Darwin, up here, doesn't have enough troops to hold for more than 48 hours. So our best plan, therefore, is to show token resistance and fall back rapidly to the Brisbane line. To the north, the enemy will find only burnt offerings. Meanwhile, in the southeast, we will throw everything into the fight for the cities and the farmlands around them. This is the living heart of Australia, and we shall defend it with our lives. General?
Thank you. Gentlemen, I've been deeply moved and deeply stirred by the Allied efforts and by the courage and determination of the Australians as expressed by General Blamey. But as Supreme Commander of the Southwest Pacific area, I will not be the leader of another lost cause. We are attacking, gentlemen. I am going to make the fight for Australia up here in New Guinea.
Hey, Joe. What you doing out here? You should be home on the farm, walking with your girl, getting your chores done and sitting down to supper. Or maybe you should be taking in a show, walking down Broadway, sipping Coke. The jungle's where we live. It's where you die.
Bob, I sent for you because I don't think you like a stalemate any better than I do, and that's what we've got here in New Guinea. They tell me that American boys are actually throwing away their rifles and turning tail. That hasn't happened since the first Battle of Bull Run. I want you to relieve Harding.
This isn't a civil war, General. Harding's a good man. He's a good officer. It's just that he's up against an
I'm sending
impossible
you in, Bob.
situation.
I want you to remove all officers who won't fight. If necessary, put sergeants in charge of battalions and corporals in charge of companies. Anyone who will fight. I want you to take Boona or don't come back alive. And that goes for your chief of staff, too.
Yes, sir.
Bob. You come through this all right? I'll give you the Distinguished Service Cross. I'll recommend you for a high British decoration. And I'll release your name for newspaper publication.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.